Happy New Year. I wish we were doing this in person, but this will be good. And we're excited for what we were able to announce yesterday and to introduce to all of you today. This was a process that we started a while back, and it became quickly clear to us the right direction. And there are a lot of quality people that can coach, certainly in our country and certainly across the world, that were interested in this job. Part of what we were looking for was someone that could come in and lead our team on the field, that had a culture and a real love for this club. And Greg certainly has that, and combined with the expertise that we have with Dennis and his group, we're very confident moving forward for how we can build back so the Galaxy can be where we belong. So an exciting day for us, but we know that this is just step one in a process, and the hard work has to continue, and the hard work has to be every day to build us back to where we belong. So certainly excited to welcome Greg and his team to Los Angeles and part of our family.
Thanks, Chris. We're going to go ahead and jump into a couple questions. We have a first question from Dylan Hernandez. Dylan, go ahead.
Hey, Chris. I was wondering, I know that he's played with, various formations and stuff, but the one kind of common theme that we have seen is, this idea that he likes to play, with possession and kind of build out of the back and stuff. How important was it to you guys that I guess he kind of had this, identifiable style, I guess, that he would be able to import?
You'll have to talk to him about the style. The specific style wasn't so much a discussion, but the fact that Greg is, very modern tactically, and we know that our fans in the Galaxy are known for a certain style of play, and he's able to bring that to us. And what he has shown during his time in Toronto is certainly evidence of a team that we want to see here in Los Angeles. It will be different. We obviously have different players, and we'll bring in different players, but certainly his the fact that he has that and knows exactly what he wants to do was something that was very clear in talking to him from day one.
I also saw in Kevin Baxter's story today, it mentioned that he would be involved with the scouting, which is kind of curious exactly what kind of role is he going to be playing there? How is this going to work structurally?
Dennis and his team always, will work with our coach to put players on the field that they can coach. And so that process has always been a collaborative one. And, Greg will obviously have a say in that in terms of the players that we're bringing in and players that are part of this club.
Thanks, Dylan. We'll go next to a question with Larry Morgan. Larry, go ahead.
Hi, Chris. Thanks for speaking with us today. This team has gone through its share of coaches since Bruce Arena left in 2016. How confident are you that you got it right this time?
We're confident. We feel that, this feels different. This is a coach that has the Galaxy in his blood. This is a coach that has had success building another team in our league. This is a guy who's played in our league and understands what it's like to win in MLS, and certainly what it's like to win with the Galaxy. So we're confident this is the right guy to lead us into the future.
Thank you.
Thanks, Larry.
Thanks, Larry. We're going to go next to a question from Sophie Nicolau. Sophie, go ahead.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Hi, Chris. Happy New Year to you and your family. My question for you is, you just touched on a little bit of Greg's history with LA Galaxy, but in your search and when you were looking at the resume of, as you said, many coaches, probably on a global level, how important was it for you to hire someone with the pedigree and history with the team? Was that a major factor and kind of one of the top 3 items you guys were looking at?
It wasn't the determining factor, but I will tell you, at least from my standpoint, the longer we had conversations with Greg, the love for our club became apparent, and he thinks of it the same way I do, the same way our ownership does, and the same way our fans do. And that love came through very clear, and that became something that kind of set him apart.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks. We'll go next to Josh Gessman. Josh, your line's unmuted.
Hey, Chris. Quick question for you. Just in terms of timing, obviously, you know, it's been reported after Guillermo was let go in October that there was possibly an offer for Greg from Toronto, and he turned that down. I mean, were there thoughts pretty quickly that Greg was going to be the answer for you guys, or did this play out over the months that it basically took?
I mean, certainly, Greg is a name that you put on the top of any list, any wish list that you would have. And when he became available, it became pretty clear. So, you know, that period between the time when we made a change to the time that that Greg made his announcement, there was some time. And so when that became available, he was quickly the top candidate.